Maria was born in a small, impoverished village at the edge of a dense forest. Life was never easy for her. As the eldest of 5 siblings, she had to drop out of school early to help her mother tend to their meager farm after her father passed away. Every day was a struggle to keep the family afloat. One day, a fierce storm destroyed their crops, leaving them with nothing to eat and no way to earn money. With a heavy heart, Maria decided to leave her village to find work in the nearby town. She promised her mother that she would send money back as soon as she could. The town was bustling but unkind. Maria went from door to door, offering her services as a cleaner, a cook, or even a nanny, but no one would hire a girl with tattered clothes and no references. Days turned into weeks, and Maria's hope began to wane. She often found herself sleeping on park benches, her stomach growling with hunger. One evening, as she sat by a fountain in the town square, a frail old man approached her. He had kind eyes and a gentle smile. He introduced himself as Mr. Alaric, a retired schoolteacher. Noticing her plight, he asked about her story. Maria, with tears in her eyes, recounted her journey and the struggles that led her there. Moved by her determination and resilience, Mr. Alaric offered Maria a job cleaning his modest home. It wasn't much, but it was a start. Maria worked diligently, saving every penny she could. Mr. Alaric, impressed by her hard work, decided to teach her basic reading and writing skills in the evenings. Months passed, and Maria's reading improved significantly. She started reading books from Mr. Alaric's collection, discovering a newfound love for learning. She also started helping him manage his small library, which was open to the neighborhood children. One day, Maria stumbled upon an old, dusty book about gardening techniques. Intrigued, she read it cover to cover. Inspired by the knowledge she gained, she decided to start a small vegetable garden in Mr. Alaric's backyard. The garden flourished under her care, producing more than they could consume. Maria began selling the excess vegetables at the local market. Her produce was fresh, organic, and quickly gained popularity among the townsfolk. With the money she earned, she expanded the garden into a small farm. She hired other struggling villagers to help her, providing them with a steady income. Word of Maria's success spread, and soon, a local entrepreneur took notice. He offered to invest in her farm, helping her turn it into a sustainable business. With his support, Maria's farm grew, supplying fresh produce to nearby towns and even some cities. Years later, Maria returned to her village, not as the poor girl who had left, but as a successful businesswoman. She bought land, built a school, and ensured that no child in the village would have to give up their education as she had. She also rebuilt her family home, giving her mother and siblings the comfort they had once only dreamed of. Maria's journey from poverty to prosperity was not an easy one, but her determination, hard work, and a little kindness from a stranger changed her fate. She became a beacon of hope for many, proving that with perseverance and support, anyone could rise from the shadows into the sunshine.